Psalms chapter 92, verse 9. For lo, thy enemies, O Yahweh, for lo, thy enemies shall perish. All the workers of iniquity shall be scattered. I like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shah Bashem Kakodash, the Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Aki. I'm pushing the word of sincerity and truth and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, RFID, triple to the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the terrorists of the Lord lifting up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the terrorists of the Lord shooting laser beams, the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. Time is 5:21 a.m. and been up, just looking through verses and watching videos, and it's really overwhelming. It's a lot, to catch up with real time. It's a lot, and you gotta be able to be do all the Yahweh Shah for the ministry, and for the brotherhood, for the information that's been coming through, and for the understanding. The Wadi Yahweh Shah for that. Wow, I think this is the one because I'm yawning. Hey, I always think a yawning demon be jumping on me because every time I'm doing a video and I start yawning. I tried to do the video twice already, just by the way, let you know. And a couple things tried to find verses. It was kind of complicated, but I'm gonna let the spirit take over. I think this is the one. Alright, for lo, Psalms 92, verse 9, for lo, thy enemies, O Yahweh, thy enemies, Yahweh, the Lord are the one Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua got enemies. That's what it just said, man. Got enemies, man. A smack of tons of them. It's an S at the end of that word. Enemies, man. For lo, thy enemies, O Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, for lo, thy enemies shall perish. All the workers of iniquity shall be scattered. They about to be, all right, you know what? Since we got this one, we're going to stick with it. We're going to find what we can get with that. Because I was trying to do, I had to, hey, I was just naming names in other video I was putting together, but I had to erase it. Maybe the spirit they want me to name names, but I didn't name names. I just put the acronyms of their letters of their name. So BG and that other guy over there in Israel. Oh man, those are the Lord's enemies, man. Seriously, they run it down on the Lord's people. And they run down on the Lord's servants, the other nations. Those who belong to the Lord. They don't belong to these people. See, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked, right? Because of our disobedience. That was the Lord mocking us. Like, look, you don't want to do it right? I'm gonna give it to them. And look what's happening to all your goodness. Look what's happening to our earth, man. Look what's happening to our servants. Look what they have done to our properties. Look what they have done. And the Lord is pissed off about it. But he had to make it an example of what we done wrong, man. Right? That's why we're turning back to the Lord. And the Lord didn't want to do this, but we pushed him to do these things. But he's fixing it as we build up in this. He's fixing it through us, man. We the maintenance men. We out there working up for the Lord, working for the Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua. But how we doing that? By doing the highways and the byways, man. Dealing with this bullshit, man. knowing I know what we did wrong. Shalakia. Shalakia. Psalm chapter 1 verse 4. The ungodly are not so, but are like the shaft which the wind driveth away. See, these things, this is in the scriptures, man. See, the dynamic part of this is knowing, getting taught and understanding, finding out what's been wrong, and that's what's the first thing that had to be fixed. In us. And now how do we fixed it? We fixed our ways. We turned back to Yahweh. We understand how order is. And now we'll be able to explain to everyone else in this society what needs to be done for salvation. And we're just talking to the hopeful elect. See, this is just for the electos. Right? That's the spirit. It's all coming together right now. I just felt that one. All right. Psalms chapter 1 verse 4. The ungodly are not so, but are like the shaft which the wind driveth away. And that's what's going to happen. We're going to watch our enemies get driven away. All right. And these things, like I said, that guy, individual BG, man, he's been in my mind. Like, he's always on my mind. I'm always thinking about this guy, based upon where I started working at. It's like, wow, like the spirit has to be talking, to explain to me, to show me things, and in real time he's explaining these things, and it's sort of like being revealed to me. Like, look at this. This is what's going on around you. And I knew it because I sort of been job hopping, right? The last job I was at, it was like another explain, like a phenomenon. Is that what it is? Let me see. Let's see what the word phenomenon means. Maybe not the word. Phenomenon mean.
Here's the definition of phenomenon. A fact or situation that is observed to exist or happen, especially one whose cause or explanation is in question.
Okay, that's what it is. Alright, so a fact or a situation. The situation is a situation that's occurring. It's a situation that's occurring. And I'm like, what? It's in real time. So I only can explain how I see it. Like, and then is it for me at that moment? I do believe. I believe so. That's it. That's when I walk into that situation. When I see these things, is that situation is occurring right now. So that's real time. So right, I'm gonna see something. This ain't gonna act right. Watch. Let's see if it act right. Damn phone.
Observed.
See, I'm observing these things, man. I just don't understand. Like, it's always been like that for me. So now, getting the understanding of all this thing that's going on around me, I'm like, wow, it's the spirit that speaks. It's been speaking to me all this time, but my knucklehead ass wasn't paying attention before. So, but it couldn't, if I couldn't get it then. So the veil was on my head. But now, the veil being pulled off and getting the understanding through my apostles on down, I could see it in real time. I'm observing these things. I'm a judging. I'm watching these situations, and this is what they doing in front of us. There's a lot of things. I wish I could explain it, but like the jobs I've been at, like up to this job I'm in now, it's like, whoa. I'm observing. I'm a witness now to these things, so they can't say that is I can't say, oh, I don't know. Right? That's us. Which is dynamic, because they're not going to get away with their crime. This is a crime they're committing. So let's go back to this. Because, wait, did I? Yeah. Psalm 51, verse 5. Therefore, the ungodly should not stand in judgment. See? Nor the sinners in the congregation of the righteous, man. So it's gonna be a judgment is coming, man, for these things that they doing on the earth right now, man. Like BG, man, he got this $400 million boat, man, that's been fucking with my brain for a minute, man. Like I've really been pissed off about this boat because he got this boat. Like when I looked it out, I looked it up and I said, what? He's using water as a energy, and he's flying through the waters in this big ass boat, trying to get away from judgment. And they got these places that they hide in deep in the underground. They're trying to get away from judgment, not knowing that we're gonna get them out of those holes, or we're gonna leave them there. We're gonna seal it with here with a laser beam. You ain't getting out of there. That's where you're gonna stay at until we come back and get you. You brothers know those verses. Right. That's right, man. Look, verse 6. For the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah knoweth the ways of the righteous, but the ways of the ungodly should perish, man. So there's a division right there, man. We thought that all this time we thought we was nothing, man, but we are everything, man. That's what they scared of. They don't want us to be. They don't want us to get that ultimateness, man. We everything, man. We are observing all this, man. And we came out. The Lord took the spiritual veil off that head. It was like, boom, took the veil. Oh shit! Look at what I've done. What is going on? Look what's going on our earth. Oh, the beautiful birds, the trees, the worms, the flies, the beans, everything. It's supposed to be clean. Everything's made for something. The bees, the tarantulas, everything's out of course because of our disobedience, man. We observing this now, man. Oh, man. But we're gonna watch them. The Lord knoweth, man. As we just said, for the Lord Yahweh shall knoweth the ways of the righteous, man. And we should be ashamed of ourselves, man, for not following Yahweh Shemel Shah. Now we're doing this. We're following Yahweh Shemel Shah. So now we should have confidence and faith in Him. That they don't, because the sinner is a piece of crap, man. He's gonna be crap for real. He's gonna be flushed down the toilet. The sinner and the wicked, man, they going down together. BG's not getting away on that $400 million boat, man. And that was the guy, man. These are the faces that's in the front. The ones behind there, they're gonna be the ones that's going into serious hardcore slavery, man. Then they're gonna perish. The righteous will flourish, man. There's a reason. It may have been harsh. It was a harsh movement for Yahweh Shemel Shah to scatter us amongst the nations. Because that awakening is happening now. But, right? But it's now, because we on the whole planet Earth, right? And now awakening, great millstone. We got to say it. Even the other camps, they got a little something going down. But the main group is 2021. It's very been spoken. Great millstone. Okay. The Lord scattered us because now it's we the talk of the town. We always was through the Spirit. Yasharahla. I just just this verse just made me say that, but we got over there, right? We everywhere now. We coming up speaking for observing all the things that the wicked is doing, and we're casting judgment. The Lord's coming for you. We the witnesses, man. It was harsh, man. It was harsh, man. But now we understand. And we did these things. We did these things in the sight of Yahweh. But now we are coming back to worship Him. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 64. And the Lord Yahweh this is Yahweh did this. Okay. Now we understand why we everywhere. And the Lord Yahweh shall scatter thee among all people. For this case in point, we gotta look at it for the elect to be doing this. This is why we truly been scattered, man. We disobeyed, right? But now we understand that we learned, like Apostle Paul said that he said, I do believe he said Yaquab, Apostle Yaquab, Elder Yaquab, he said that I can't remember who he said it, but he said that we're learning all the wickedness and evil now through other people. Oh shit, what we done? What have we done wrong? We did this. It's our fault. We're ashamed. We should be ashamed. Now He's giving us a fair opportunity to fix it. Go out there and tell the people what they're doing wrong in their face. And that's what we are doing, man. And the Lord Yahweh shall scatter thee amongst all people from one end of the earth even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor your father have known, even wood and stone. That we should be ashamed of that, man. You see, that's why disobedient being, and it was the ultimate. Hey, the seeds been everywhere. Hey man, all women love Jake. They hate it, but they know it could be the best. So they're going to give us them peace sleeves. That's what the guy calls it. Coach Craig Adam, peace sleeve. They're going to get that up. And then they're going to make babies. Look at the Moors, Sicily. We was everywhere, man. We everywhere, man. So now we're coming back to worship Yahweh Shem El Shah, man. Look at us, man. We're doing something dynamic, bro. And I know it's accurate, man, because they can't, they even in our worst state, they can't deny it. They wanted, they in case of point, this damn place I'm at, they try to keep me from learning. So they know how to keep me from learning? They ain't trying to show me nothing. So what happens? I milk it. I came up. Now they all jealous. I don't know what the fuck. Esau is a piece of crap older. So you can imagine that all the stuff Billy Gates, I heard he never invented, BG never invented nothing. He just freaking buy shit. Buy patents and shit. Something to that effect. So we're coming back to the Lord. He's leading us back to Him, man. The shepherd is a king, the super duper shepherd is coming back. The superhero shepherd is coming back. So it was mostly for our learning, man. This is for our learning, man. Years later, and then we finally get it back, man. Like, wow. Now we're gonna be hey, Apostle Ramla said we're gonna be swimming in the Milky Ways. I love that, but that was dynamic when he said, "Oh, thank you." Oh man, we're gonna be the ones, man. It's gonna be beautiful, man. Like all these L's for one great big W. I love it, man. I love the thought of it in my mind. 5:40 in the morning. Thinking about perfection, man. Because the wicked is going to, how about you not wicked? The wicked is wicked. Damn wicked. Hey, I really didn't know where I was going, man. I just wanted to get up here and alright. Oh, anyway, this one. Psalm chapter 92, verse 11. My eyes also shall see my desires on my enemies. My ears shall hear my desires of the wicked that raise up against me. We're going to hear everything. We're going to know. We're going to see. We're going to hear. Like Apostle Kabar said, we're going to hear. We're going to see the gloriousness of the mayhem, the anarchy, the all the bloodshed that's going to come before perfection. It's part of our healing, man. And I'm telling you, man, I'm tired of these people, man. The thoughts I have, man. All prayers and honor and glory go Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Krakulash. Dwara Yahweh Shah for the apostles, Dwara Yahweh Shah for perfection. Dwara Yahweh Shah for our issues. Because His have cleansed us, man. Kum Yasharahla.